if we do not teach our young people how to make useful use of the knowledge they acquired, then we are not finished our work. Thank you ever so much for attending this session. I would really like to say that we are going to start.
Who, as she said, now are sharing the joys of grandchildren, felt that both younger people and older people needed something more. Some place to go and interact and learn and play and learn to be citizens in a world that is increasingly challenged by the climate crisis and many other things. So we felt a spirit drive us towards creating these schools, which are public schools. So these schools serve younger people from the city of Cleveland and around, many of whom are living in disadvantaged circumstances. So we felt that bringing fairness into the world so that education, which is so important, can be available to a wider range of people. My wife, Kathy, is a developmental psychologist. She was evaluating children who had challenges in the school, and she came to believe, wisely, as my wife always is, that it's not so often the child as much as the school, and I might add family, that creates the challenges for that young individual. And I am a geriatric neurologist, so I work with older people dealing with various issues of aging in the brain, like dementia. And I felt even the same thing, that older people needed a place to contribute, and what better place for older people to contribute than working with children and helping them develop their lives. So these are the three intergenerational schools. I will say one last thing. In many cultures, this is family. This is the family in Greece, where the children and the grandchildren and the parents may live in the same house. This is also true
in agriculture and in many other fields. Agriculture, once upon a time there, it was great, with olive trees and not only. Now, due to climate change, something has to be done. And so all this effort by Meraki people is to find the ways to a more sustainable development and not rely only on tourism. And the issue is to have a sustainable development for all periods of the year, not only during summer, because if you have visited, and you now visit, of course, the area, you see that it's lively, but not so lively as if permanent people, permanent working people would be there. It's a problem. It's a problem.
Recording in progress.
And you feel it. I hope this will change when new people, young people, especially from around Greece, or why not from around the nearby countries, or even more distant countries, understand the magnificent place, understand the capabilities for life, for a beautiful life there, under sustainable development with a decent income. And this is our dream, not only Christianos, but all of us.
If you permit me to say, Dr. Karas, we have within your face, Dr. Karas is at the National University, our National University, a professor of artificial intelligence. So we have called upon technology to support and really take further all the action. Thank you very much. It says they give back to the community, because as Aristotle says, we are all part of the whole. We are not alone. We need to get that to the heads of the young people, and we need to teach wisdom. And wisdom is to be happy as well. Thank you very, very much. I think